All right, let's try this again. Hey there, howdy there. Hey there, howdy there. Hello. This is what I was trying to do the first time. Just a quick reconnect of the device. Fix all problems. Imagine that. You just unplug that thing and plug it right back up. All right, happy Friday, everybody. It is Figure It Out Friday. Retro rewind, retro rewind, wind. Hope everybody's had a great week. All right, hope everybody's had a good week. Let's do some retro rewind. Man, what have we even got going on? I don't even know. I think we're working on saving money. I think we're still grieving. Can we have a moment of silence for Paul, everyone? I think I made a mistake when I fired Paul. Anywho, store value $4,900. Let's go have a type of escape kind of day. Looks like Santa Claus is in town. Hey there, Santa Claus. Well, now that doesn't look like Santa Claus at all. How do I get to him? Do I not get to see Santa Claus? Well, he doesn't look like Santa Claus at all. Santa Claus is not that tall. Get you an Ethan? I have an Ethan. He has a bladder of steel. Is Anthony even that bad? I mean, he's pretty quick. Is he even that bad? I mean, he has it. We've only had it for like what, 2 business days? He's pretty quick with the check-ins. I think I'm just sad. I think I'm just sad about Paul. All right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, I got this big upgrade here. Man, we got so much work to do. These shells are bare. I do have $1,400 in the bank though. What do we got going on today? Today is the first day. Hey, money. Today is the first Come Meet Santa plus 50% Christmas movie rentals. Okay. Today is sunny. Tomorrow's foggy. No additional sales bonuses. We don't have any equipment to unlock until level 14. We get a refrigerator so we can start selling Sody Pop. Police says he comes to work hungover and falls. Yeah, he did do that. He did show up to work hungover and fell asleep. But that was just one time, and he was just celebrating because of his newfound employment, right? He was only celebrating because of his newfound employment, right? We don't get another staff member until level 20. We get a new movie genre. It's a genre at level 15, 17, and 19. It's a genre.
Isn't there release day?
Well, there's an Anthony. Anthony is $39 a day. He's fast. He's also fast at return station, and his character trait is loyalty, so he'll never ask for a raise. What are the character traits of... Well, that's who we have now. So he'll never, ever ask me for a raise. And as far as applicants, we don't have any comparable applicants. Luke is average. He's more money, but he is thick-skinned. We can tell him to work faster. Audrey handles complaints, but they're just they're not... Well, they're good at checkout. Should we fire the drunken idiot Anthony, and should we get somebody to work the checkouts for a little while and let us handle returns? Should we do that? Should we do that? Pollution says no. Let's see how he does. Let's see how he does tonight. If he starts, you know, being a problem, then we'll make a tough decision if we have to. It's Christmas movie day. Let's see if we can buy any bundles. I just basically have 15. I got 2 mixed 15 random movies, Miranda. Should we get one of those or 2 of those? Should we get both of those or only one? We got $1,500. Get both of them? You think we're gonna have space for it? If we don't, we'll stick them in the back. I did see we have a broken movie, not the King Space Explorer. We don't get these 15 like random movie bundles often, and that 15 for 120 really is the best deal. The Farmer's Evil trophy, yeah, we got that for you. Don't worry. Hard working right off the bat. All right, let's get the movie bundles then. Should we also get the 10 random for 100 or just the big ones? All right. We might get lucky. We should get lucky and get some rares as well. Horror movie. Oh, I forgot we got a kids section now. Gingerbread in the Hat. Drama. Fantasy. I know for sure we don't have a full fantasy section. Action. Drama might get a little squirrely whenever returns start coming in. Action. Drama. Science fiction. Don't forget about the store expansion. Yeah, I wanted to grab those movies because you don't often get a 15 movie mix bundle like that. Our next expansion will be 1,500. And so we should be able to get that one more business day. We should be able to get that tomorrow, no problem. I don't think we have we don't have a new release. We got a new release on Saturday, so we got 2 days. We should have enough money to get a new expansion and then also be okay for new movie day. So we should be okay for that. I did want to see if we could I did want to see if we could score a few more kids movies, a few more Christmas movies. And we have science fiction, drama, romance. A little bit of Christmas, a little bit of drama. 30 movies and we didn't get a rare. Hurts my feelings. Hurts my feelings. We are just about out of room for romance. You know what? Let's do. Let's The sections that we're full on, I'll go through and get some of the bad critic movies, and I'll keep those in the back, and I'll only go grab the bad critic movies whenever a customer comes in specifically asking for a bad movie. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. A little bit of fantasy. So, like for the romance, bad critic rating. Bad critic rating. Bad. So there's a couple of romance bad movies. We'll put those in the back. The bad movies are just for the special customers that hate themselves. Bad. That's an old and a bad. Bad and old bad. Only the very best makes it to the storefront. I think that's a good plan. And then, yes, as Pollution stated, we should have $1,500 tomorrow. We can go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab that expansion. Couple bad dramas. That's an old and a bad. Bad. This will help us clean up a little shelf space. And I'm keeping them separate here in the back per genre. Mommy Muggle, you got like 8 rares. I don't know what to do yet, so they're in the back. So you have to get the clearance bin. You have to get the clearance bin so you can sell them, and you got to be level 10. So at level 10, you get the clearance bin. It costs $200, and then you can sell any movie, but obviously you're going to get the most return on the rares. I think you can rent them out if you want to do that. I think you do get an extra bump in rental price for renting out a rare release, but you also run the risk of somebody breaking it. So me personally, I would prefer just to sell them. Old and bad. Bad. Lots of bad action movies. Guess that tracks. Okay. There will most likely be some bad horror movies. Surely. Bad critic. I mean, we could sell some of these bad movies. Not all of them. You think we should sell some? Not all, but just sell some? Is that a bad idea? Bad critic. Got a handful of these. We'll need more than one shelf for these, most likely. Level 6. Leveling in the beginning definitely is a little slow. Until you start ranking up and getting like more transactions per day, because that leveling works based on a transaction you make plus a return. It starts rolling a little bit quicker when you level up a little bit. Man, we got a ton of bad horror movies. Imagine that. We have a ton of horror movies, period. You're right. We'll leave the adult alone. We'll leave the fantasy alone. We'll just do science fiction next. These old bad movies here. We just start absolutely running out of space in the back, then I'll start selling some. I won't do it until we get to that point. I feel like people request old movies a lot more than they do bad movies. So I kind of want to leave the old ones here. quite a few bad sci-fi flicks. That tracks. Just to free up a little shelf space here. If we notice, yeah, if we start running low on movies in a particular section, then yeah, we'll come grab them and throw them up. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Mommy Muggle, what was your first new release? What was your first new release? If it came out of your brain, it's probably a bad idea. That's not nice. That's not what a nice person would say. Right? I don't have enough space there for some. Yeah, we'll just throw it here. Whatever. That's not what a nice person would say. I wonder what a nice person would have said instead. You're right. There's some 2 romance movies that are bad. We'll leave those because those aren't full. Can you put extra shelves in the back for storage? I don't know. I don't know if you can upgrade that or not. Like, I can't just put a shelf up here, I don't think. Maybe upgrades down the line we can. Let's try it. Like, if I just wanted to move this to the back, no. So it has to be storefront. So I can't just throw a random shelf up there. Can't do that. Can't sit here. All right. Doofus is caught up on returns. Snacks are stocked. Made some shelf space for the returns coming in during the day, and that's all we can do, and we're ready. We're looking at extra. We didn't really get a ton of extra Christmas movies. Hopefully some will come in throughout the day. We shall see. Purple Rain. You got the violet. The color violet. No, you got Purple Rain for real. You didn't get the color violet. Let's go talk to some of these nerds seeing Santa. Hey. Oh. Hey. Hey. Hey, turn yourself about. Movie. 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 Come on down. Here you go, Santa. Hold on to those for me. Why don't you do a little advertising for the shop, Santa? Hey, how are you? How you doing? Operation Award Hero. Yeah. Where goes the registered man? Hello. Do we have an adult section? Yes, we do. It's right here. It's right here by these customers, these naughty customers. Hello, sir. You got a couple of Christmas movies there and a brand new release. Looks like you got a couple late fees there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're making big money moves around here. Not worried about a couple dollars of late fees. How you doing, man? Farmer's Evil Trophy. Yeah, we got the Farmer's Evil Trophy. There you go. See you at the register. How's it going, big dog? 2 movies. Bad critic rating. See, some people really like the bad movies. Sometimes people just like to put a bad movie on and go to sleep. Movie purchase and a rental for you there. Thank you so much. $1 to change. Have a tape escape kind of day. We got to keep an eye on Doofus Anthony. Remember, he likes to fall asleep. Ooh. Don't worry about that fee, big dog. You just keep coming in here and spending money. That's all. Hey, how are you? Couple movies, including the new release Exterminate. Thank you so much. $1 to change. Have a good one. So we got 2 days to another new release, and we've only got 1 active new release right now, so we don't have to worry about making shelf space for it. I don't know when Exterminate is not a new movie anymore. It tells me on the computer, but I didn't pay attention to it. Couple movies, including Christmas, and you'd like a blue cotton candy. Alrighty then. Blue cotton candy coming right up. Put that. What do you do with this? Put that in the center there. Get a little bit of this. A little bit of that. There you go, ma'am. Enjoy that. Your total's gonna be $18.75. Big spender, exact change. Have a good one. How you doing, ma'am? Love the elf hat. You want a romance? How about The Wizard's True Lover? Classic. Crunchzilla Candy Bar and some movies. $5 is a change. Thank you so much. They don't advertise. No, movie advertisements, they don't do that anymore because they don't have to, because they just everybody has a streaming service, so they just. So you just put it on Netflix and put it on the front page. I do see a lot more like TikTok clips of movies, new and old movies. So like, there's some movies and TV shows that I see TikTok clips and I'm like, oh, I'd like to watch that. So I do know that they do a lot of short form TikTok stuff. But as far as like the big billboard advertisements and stuff, maybe I don't guess they do that anymore. Like there aren't big billboards on the highway, but I don't really drive on the highway too much anymore. So I don't know. Do they even have like TV show advertisements for like? I don't know. $2 is your change. How you doing? You want an old science fiction movie? Hey, just took care of that for you. Give me just 1 second. I may have made things harder for myself. I'm gonna give him an old bad science fiction movie. I ate some greasy Mexican food for dinner, guys. So if I do have to take a break to have a diarrhea, that's why. So everybody, just so we're all on the same page here. $4 is your change. Thank you so much. Got quite a line here at the register. A couple movies, including the new release Exterminate. Critics love it. You will too. $6 is your change. Thank you so much. Have a tape escape kind of day. Where's our employee at? Where's our employee at? Where's Anthony? Where's Anthony? Where's Anthony? All right, there he is. We got returns, Anthony. Couple movies there for you. $3 is your change. Up a tape skip kind of day. How's it going? Love that shirt, sweater, and some moon bike and a couple of movie purchases. We're gonna have to come up with something for movie purchases because we're gonna be clean out of stuff in the clearance bin pretty soon. I'm gonna have to pull those old crappy movies out of the back to sell. I just know. Don't blame the Mexican food. Blame the Linzess. Well, you know what? It's a tricky season of life for me, Cameron, because my blame has to be shifted across multiple avenues now. It could be one, it could be the other, it could be both, and it's really hard to say. You can't really say. Don't worry about that late fee, Waldo. We're just glad we found you. Am I right? What's up, Doc Brown? 2 movie transactions. Don't worry about that, big dog. You're spending way more than $2 here at my store. Have a good one. Have a tape escape kind of day. We'll see you back to the future. We'll see you back in the future, Doc. Pink cotton candy for the fella. Motion sickness. There you go, sir. I don't like doing the cotton candy, because I know that's not pleasurable to be looking at. Hey, ma'am, I see you hanging out. Is there something I can help you with? You want a drama with a deep story? Yeah, we got some deep story dramas. How about Smoke Failed Studies? That's a good one. That one gets me right in the feels every time. Dino Gummies and a couple movies. You got a late fee? Don't you worry about that late fee. Ain't fussed about a $2 late fee when you're buying multiple movies. Doc Brown doesn't look anywhere near as sketchy as the magician. The fully dressed magician Houdini that comes in the store. You know what I mean? Sack full of movies in a slime bar. Love to see it. Escape kind of day. How's it going, ma'am? See a sack full of movies in that basket. Where are people getting these baskets, by the way? That's bothered me since day one, because there is no place to get a basket or return a basket. Where are they getting these baskets, and where do they go whenever they disappear? Are they putting them in their butts? Where are they getting these baskets? That is something that has bothered me since we started playing this game. Be right with you, sir. Let me get this guy checked out of here. You got a sack full of movies. Love to see it. Big dog, $4 is your change. Up to the cut of day. We got enough for an expansion. The Serum Rockstar. Yeah, we got that for you. See you at the register. How's it going? You know what? You have quite a few messages that you put in the chat that YouTube just doesn't like. YouTube just doesn't appreciate your messages. YouTube, for whatever reason, feels the need to censor your speech. How's it going, big dog? What you doing? Is that like overflow for the checkout line? When the checkout line gets too full, do they just hang out in the center of the aisle there? Whatever the reason, it does bother me. See you at the register. Movie purchase, couple rentals, and a Galaxy bar. $2 late fee. I'm not even going to read late fee excuses anymore, because I know in my brain that forgiving the late fees just just encourages further customer retention. All right, we've grown.
Ooh.
We've grown. That's the second goldfish excuse, though, that we have seen today. I will point that out. Have a Tapescape kind of day. Not just in the chat. YouTube also wants to censor you in real life. Do you guys have an Amazon Alexa or a Google Home in your home? Are they listening to you right now? One movie rental? Boy, you know what? I literally just said that I was going to start forgiving late fees for multiple purchases, and then Sophia comes in here, who I feel like we've had an altercation with before. Is that fair to say? Have we had an altercation with Sophia? Has she broken one of my movies? Well, I just, out of the grace of my heart, said I'm not going to worry about late fees anymore. Then you come in here and you waste my time with one movie purchase, and let's see what the excuse is. I know I returned it late, but the movie was so good. No, you're not going to fool me now. You're not going to fool me now by being all nice. Give me the $2 and get out of my store. $4 is your change. Get out of here. Get out of here, Sophia. Hasn't she broken a movie before? All right, remember that little talk we had just a few minutes ago, guys? The time is now. All right, so we're gonna give this lady her change back. All right, remember that little talk we just had a few minutes ago? The time is now. So I'm gonna put you guys on the BRB screen. We'll be right back. Take a break. Walk outside, smoke a cigarette. We'll be back. All right, we back. What did I miss? Where did my music go? Late fee, don't worry about that.
Ooh.
All right. We got a comment here. Striker played my game one time for like 3 days and didn't realize it showed how much money to give back and gave way too much money. See, so this game won't allow you to shortchange somebody. So it'll throw a prompt. So let's get money from this guy. So if I just gave him $2, it won't let me shortchange him. Other simulators I know will allow you to shortchange, and you have like a roll the dice moment with the customer to see if they're going to get mad or not. I mean, I guess I understand why they wouldn't put the same prompt in for giving giving someone too much change. I guess I understand why they wouldn't, because they want you to have the option of losing money, right? But it would be real easy to just put a prompt in the same way they have too little change, just to say, hey, you gave too much. Or at least if you gave a customer too much money, I wonder if they react and they're like, oh, I wonder if they make a big deal about it. They could do something like that for sure. Let that be a lesson in life to him. Double count your money. What a great way of teaching sound financial advice. By playing retro, rewind, wine. All right, my music's back. We got $1,900. Returns are all the way good. Let's see. Let's refill the snackadoodles. We sold a Crunchzilla. We sold a couple Moon Bike bars. Let's see. We need a Galaxy bar. Fudge Slime bar. I know we got them Dino Gummies. They be loving them Dino Gummies. We need some Sour Bombs. And a Fire Egg Ball. All right. Let's see how we did. $565. We can't be mad at that. $39. So we're saving money on staff because Doofus was a little bit cheaper. We sold 127. See, that extra income that we're getting every day from movies sold is about to dry up because I'm going to be completely out of rare movie singles. We're not putting enough into the RNG and pulling rares out often anymore. $446 on rentals though. That's pretty good. All right, so we got enough for an expansion, and we got enough for the fridge. Oh my gosh. We got to do expansion first though, right? We got to do expansion first though, right? That's got to take priority. We got today like one more full day of earning, and our new releases tomorrow. $1,500 expansion. Oh, was that just a storage room? Oh my gosh, he's got the thing above his head. What's he gonna want? Oh, we got this little room here. We got a little back room over here. Okay. Well, I don't know when we unlock the arcade stuff. We got us a little back room here. Nice. That's where we're gonna put the adult section for now. Oh my gosh, Anthony. What? I've been throwing up all morning. I won't be able to work today. I got it. It was as a reservation. Do we fire him and get Emma? I told him to go to work. Do we fire him and get Emma? Look at Daniel, slow and everything. He never falls asleep at work, though. Yes, hello. Spaceship and moon base? Yeah, we got that. You guys want to get Emma? I'm gonna let him put all these returns up first. Should we move the adult section here in the back? I think we should. How do we want to decorate the back? Do we want to do it like wood grain like our other extension here, or do we want to do something different? What y'all think? Let's do this red border. Oh, I like the red border. If it's going to be arcade, it's going to be sketchy adult movie section for now anyway, so the red light with the neon is going to set the vibe pretty well. And then I'll come up with something different for the little pillars here. All right, there's that. Let's do the little tapes because we haven't used that yet. Oh, I don't want the whole wall to be like that. It'll be all right. This one, yeah, that one's the same there, and then we got this in here. All right, let's move our adult section over there. I'm just going to continue to harass Anthony all day and see if he quits. Is that fair? I can't take this amount of stress. I give up. Let me tell you something, Anthony, since you brought it up. All right, let me tell you something real quick, and I want you to remember this. You'll never be half the man that Paul was. All right? Just remember that. Emma will never ask for a raise. Get out of my shop. Never set foot in my shop again, Anthony. You know, I feel bad for him because obviously he is an alcoholic, and obviously it runs in his family. And you try to take care of people in this world, right? All right, hello Emma. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for showing up at such short notice. You know, we've had a rough go with some employees here at Tape Escape. But the thing about it is, Emma, we're gonna let Marsh. Don't tell Emma. Don't tell Emma. The thing about it is, though, Emma, we've never had a female employee. We believe in equal rights and equal lefts here at Tape Escape. All right, so why don't you show us exactly the work ethic of a woman? Can you do that for us, Emma? All right, she got no hustle. She don't got that hustle. But you know what? She's going to be on returns. She doesn't have the hustle, but you know what she does have? You know what she does have, and you know what's very difficult to find in life: loyalty. All right? GG's for Emma. Give her a little time, do what she's got to do. So we don't want to do anything else with this back room until we have to, right? Should I put the clearance movies back there or nah? I like having those by the window. We have no movies back there. Okay, we got to do what I said we were going to do. We gotta continue getting a little bit of revenue from some of these movies. So let's hang on to the old movies for now, but let's just pick up some of these bad critic movies of any genre. I don't care. We'll keep the old ones because that gives us, 2 criteria to work with. These are not going to be rare, so they're not going to be anything like the revenue that we've been, we're used to getting here, but that's okay. Let's get some old bad horror movies over there. And we won't sell all of them because, again, some customers come in with some specific tastes for a bad movie, so we'll keep some of them. But let's at least keep these full. You guys got to help me remember too, to when someone comes in for a recommendation, you can bring them over here to get a movie, because we did try that out and it did work. All right, that's an old one. They'll keep the old ones. There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. And that's looking good. Makes me feel better. Emma, we may just have to kind of help her a little bit with the returns, especially when it's a new shift or whatever. We may have to do that. Because she is not fast the way that Anthony was. She's strictly average at everything she does, but that's okay because we'll keep checking the board until we find us another fast employee. We were able to get Anthony pretty quickly, so I don't think we'll have a very hard time. And just try to keep rolling RNG on the stats to try to get a good stat roll on an employee, as well as allow them to be fast. I'm sure all of those combined, that's probably going to be, a rare RNG, but that's okay. We'll make do with what we got. Fantasy. There you go. All right. Let's see. New movie released tomorrow. Only thing we got is 5 random action movies for $60. We don't want to do that, right? How's our kids section looking? Do we want to get 5 random action movies? I just really would rather hold out for those, like the 15 randoms. I like getting the mix. We could buy a couple of kid movies maybe, but I think we just save up for new release. It'll be new release day tomorrow, so we'll do that. All right, let's open up. Emma, first day. Let's see a little spirit. Let's see a little enthusiasm on the job, yeah?
Oh.
Where are you going? Turn yourself around. Come on down to the movie store. Come on freaking down. We got movies. We got Emma. Let's hold out. Come on, daggum down. Well, boy, Santa was here for one day and then never came back. That sucks, doesn't it? How's it going? The Gold visits the brothel. Yeah, we got that for you. Is that one of them dirty movies? It sure is. See you at the register, weirdo. Getting that kind of movie at 9 a.m. Don't know what your problem is. 13 Shades of Escape kind of day. Have you heard about the new movie release tomorrow? We hope you'll come back in and check it out. Exact change. Thank you so much. Tape Escape kind of day. Be right with you, sir. Couple movies for you there. Wait a minute. Paul? How's the family, Paul? Come man, have an extra 5. Blessings. Peace be with you, Paul.
Oh.
See, it's a register. $5 in the 1990s is like $100 now because of inflation, guys. Okay, that's enough for him to get like 2 combo value meals at Taco Bell for his family. He almost tricked me because he was wearing a beanie. He didn't have his sunglasses on and he had a beanie on, so he almost got away with it. Do you think he just really wanted to see me? Do you think he just wanted to check on the store? Because we've obviously made some upgrades since he was last here. In case in point, I gave Paul an extra $5 additional change and it didn't flag anything on his expression or otherwise. So yeah, giving too much change, you gotta be careful. $5 is a change, have a good one. I mean, he looked good. Looked like he was doing all right. You didn't feel like arguing today. Well, I feel like arguing every day, but here we are. Well, the shelves looking bare to you guys? They're looking bare to me. Is it Emma? Have a good one. How's it going, sir? Sack full of movies, love to see it. Couple kid movies, huh? Doing a little babysitting today, are you? Enjoy that slush.
Oh.
Don't worry about that late fee, sir. Is Waldo back in here? We got Waldo back already? Love to see it. Emma's literally... How much slower could the slow perk actually be? She's average, but there is a tier slower than what she is right now. I don't know that fast and the speed has anything to do with them actually using the return station. I think it's just how fast they move through the store. Does that make sense? Hey, look, it's the magician. Be right with you, ma'am. How's it going, creepy magician? A new release, a Christmas, lots of random stuff in that basket. Love to see it. How you doing, man? Spaceship and Moonbase 14. Yeah, I feel like that one gets reserved a lot. There you go. Enjoy that. Got you some monkey snacks. Don't know that I've seen anybody ever get the monkey snacks. $9 for change. Have a good one. Have you guys heard about the new release? New release day is going to be tomorrow. Make sure you come back in the store and check it out. We will make sure that we have plenty in stock for you guys. Since business is booming here at Tape Escape, $5 is your change, pimple boy. Get out of my store. What's up, Hugo? Have a good one. I look like Paul with a beanie and a mustache. Dino Gummies, couple movies. Love to see it. $7.50 is your change. Thank you so much. Have a Tape Escape kind of day. People aren't getting sackfuls of movies anymore. They're just getting like 2 at a time, and that makes me sad in my heart. Makes me sad in my heart. We do have $600 though. The letter Frankenstein. Yeah, we got the letter Frankenstein. See at the register. There's a sack full of movies and a purchase. Love to see it. And a new release. Thank you so much. $20 is your change. I have a Tape Escape kind of day. You could have just given me a 20 instead of giving me 2 20s, but who am I to judge? 3 movies for you, ma'am. And you'd like a blueberry cotton candy. Boy, they like this cotton candy. So, like, we're doing more cotton candy than we ever did of popcorn in one day, right? Here you go, ma'am. Be right with you, sir. 425 is a change. Have a tape escape kind of day. The Bear. There you go. See you at the register. You got some monkey snacks and a couple movies. Christmas movies. Thank you so much. $2 is your change. Have a good one. The shells over here are not the worst. The shells definitely like right in my line of sight are pretty bad. And also remember, I did take away some substantial inventory by getting those bad critic movies moved in the back.
Hey.
Miranda still blames Emma. You want an old romance movie? Yeah, we can help you with an old romance movie. There you go. Have an old and bad romance movie. There you go. How's it going, sir? Exterminate. $1 is your change. Have a good one. Dino gummies and a couple movies. I feel like more people are buying snacks now, though. How's it going, ma'am? Couple horror movies for you. Hell's Hotel, very famous horror movie. Sold really well here in the store of Tape Escape. Thank you so much. Take care of my movies. Not a lot of broken movies. Do you think, like, almost all of our broken movies were from Paul? Is that fair to say? There's got to be some employee something going on with broken movies, because as we all know, Paul was educationally subnormal and he broke a lot of our movies. I think Anthony had like one broken movie. Emma, I don't think Emma's had any yet. Fair to say. Have a good one. Love your toboggan, ma'am. Couple movies and a movie purchase. Appreciate that. Up Tape Escape kind of day. What's going on? Headphones. What was that thing called that the Home Alone kid had? It wasn't a Walkman. It was something else. What was it called? I think she's got one of those. How's it going, big dog? Couple movies for you. Christmas movies. I don't know where people are. Where are they? Are they just getting? Are they materializing Christmas movies out of the ether? Because there's been one Christmas movie on that shelf all day. Where are you guys getting all? Why are you finding all these Christmas movies? Have a good one. Couple of movies for you, including a movie purchase. You like a pink cotton candy coming right up. $325 is your change. Have to escape kind of day. Back up to $800. We got way plenty of movie for new releases. An old bad movie and a candy bar. Guess I know what kind of night you're having. Have a tape escape kind of evening. How's it going, sir? You already look sleepy. That's because it's past midnight and you're in my store right now. $1.50 is your change. Have a good one. How's it going, ma'am? Couple sci-fi movies for you. $12 is your change. Tell your friends about our brand new adult section in the back of the store. You can safely explore the adult section in the back of the store and not have to feel the shame of coming in the front of the store. Have you been hoarding all the Christmas movies, sir? You better bring those back on time. I don't have enough for the Christmas holiday season. Thank you so much. Sack full of movies. Finally, somebody with a 4-movie bundle. Thank you so much, ma'am. $4 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. What's up, big dog? And another 4-piece. Love to see it. And a candy bar. My man. My man. $360 is your change. Have a good one. Emma's caught up. I mean, it took her all day. It took her till midnight to literally catch up, but she's caught up. Why is this sitting here, Emma? Why is this sitting here? All right, I feel like we sold a lot of snacks today. Let's get these filled back up. Sugar bomb. No fireballs. We did sell some Disco Kong Party Mix. Dino Nuggets, of course. Galaxy Bar. Mommy Muggle, do you have snacks unlocked yet in yours? Guys, remember, we also have the fridge for drinks. Do we get the fridge for drinks, Miranda? Got plenty of movies. We have the fridge unlocked as well. Do we go ahead and get the fridge? The fridge is $400. So yeah, let's do new releases first. Then we'll grab the fridge, see how much money we have left over. Can we put the fridge like against this wall or something? We can't just be having a fridge just sitting out in the middle of the freeway here. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. 483. Not the worst day. Not the worst day ever. But again, notice movies sold. We were losing like $100 because we don't have rares anymore. We finally made our way through all of that rare inventory that we had. So sales are going to slow down a little bit till we get those back up. All right, new release day. Do I have any tasks to claim? I do not. New release day. Holiday break-in. Hey, 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 hey. See you in court. All right, so we can only get 15, right? That's how much space we have at the bottom of the shelf, correct? Or the top of the shelf. Is that right? We can only get 15 new releases. Because that's all we have on the new release shelf. Should we buy another new release shelf and put them side by side? And have some extra? I mean, we got room there to put 2 new release shelves there. Just have one for exterminate. Let's check our applicants real quick. Looks like we got a bunch of simpletons. So no, we're not going to replace him. We can buy one more big new release shelf and we can just fill that bad boy up. We may not have enough to do refrigerator today. We may hold off on that. How much is a new release shelf? $225. We'll see how much we got. That way we can buy 20 of the new release Christmas movie. Let's do that now. All right, we only have 3 days on Exterminate left. 20 movies will cost us $375. That's a big purchase, but that ups our Christmas movies, and we already know that those new releases, like, I almost never see them on the shelf. Fair to say? So we're gonna do that. And that leaves us $239 in the bank, so we will have to wait a little bit more, a little bit longer for the fridge for drinks, but that's okay. We can grab that tomorrow. Holiday break-in. Let's get those on the shelf. Remember, we may also get lucky and get some rares. Should we put a couple to sale just because? We're definitely going to put this rare one for sale just because. Holiday break-in. All of the new release movies have a good critic rating. I don't know that we've seen one yet that doesn't. We got one copy in the rare bin there. Be right with you. Yeah. What remains of the cake? Yeah, we got what remains of the cake. Give me just a second. What remains of the cake? See what I mean? People call and reserve old bad movies still. All right. All right. New releases are good. Are there any movie bundles while we're movie shopping? We can have a 10 random for 100. Can we get a 10 mix for 100? Let's get a 10 mix for 100. We need to start pulling some more RNG to get some more rares in stock, I feel like. And these shelves are looking a little pitiful since we cleaned out. What are you talking about? It always does that on new release day, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'll go double check it, but I'm pretty sure it just always does that when it's new release day. Not giving my sausage for Christmas. Statue Pet Shop Party. Lady Overdrive. The Magic Movie Genie. Yeah, we got that. Let me get that on the reserve shelf for you. Coming right up. First broken movie from Emma. No, we already checked that. They're both slow. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, $100 in the bank. We got to save up to get us our vending machine. Let's help Emma with these because she's not the fastest. Can throw these up. No problem. These are all Christmas movies. Thank goodness that our Christmas movies are finally coming back. There's a broken one there. You hate to see it. Yes, we are open. Come on down. Christmas movies. Let's see what our next, let's check the calendar, see what our next holiday is to be ready for. Next is going to be Valentine's Day, so that's going to be all the romance movies. Okay. We have a full romance right here whenever they're all there. We just got that one for overflow for the moment. Let's get a couple more of these in, then we'll open up. People rush in pretty quick now, so I want to make sure the shelves are as stocked as they can be before they start coming in. I feel like how many options you have on the shelf that does play. Like when we have a full store, people are way more likely to have like 3 and 4 movies at a time. Is that fair to say? Horror movie, drama movie, kid movie, adult movie, horror movie, neon gesture tension. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. Business has been pretty good, all things considered. Come on down to the movie store. Come on, let's go down. We got movies. It's a new release day. Come on, daggum down. All right, so that's the. Oh my gosh, Emma. So this is the most amount of new releases we've ever had at one time when it's new release day. Technically we have 20. One to sell, the rest to rent. So let's see how that goes. How's it going, sir? How can I help you? You reserved Exterminate. Excellent choice, sir. Smart of you to reserve a new release movie. Can't get enough of that Exterminate, can you, big dog? Have a good one. How's it going? The Magic Movie Genie. Enjoy that. See, a late fee. If you're gonna waste my time with one movie rental, time is money, as they say. So if you're gonna make me ring you up for $4, yeah, I'm gonna charge you $2. I'm gonna charge you 50% of that purchase, right? But if you come in here like a big spender, like this guy right here buying the brand new release, if he had a late fee, we wouldn't even be bothered. Couple movies for ya. Have a tape escape kind of day. Thank you. Remember, we're saving up for our refrigerator so we can start selling Diet Cola. What was popular in the 90s cola wise? Surge. Diet Cola.
Ooh.
He just said his vision's permanently blurred. That sounds unfortunate. What remains of the cake? Spooky time. Hope you got your dye on. Holiday break-in. That's a brand new Christmas release. Enjoy that tape escape kind of day. How's it going, big dog? 2 movies for you, including the new release. $4 is your change. Have a good one. Emma's going to the bathroom. All right, that's the first. She made it a couple days without going to the bathroom. She is full on returns, which is unfortunate, but she did make it a couple days before she had to take a potty break. Dino nuggets and a movie purchase. Love to see it. 3 days. Thank you so much. Have a tape escape kind of day. All right, guys, I'm gonna do Christmas movies specifically just because I know what they look like color-wise here. We gotta get us a faster employee for this, guys. We got too much business be going on to be sitting around here playing games with Emma and her bladder. She might be taking Linzess. I don't know, but she didn't take it yesterday, Miranda. Was she trying to make a good impression? You want a horror movie that'll make you dookie in your pants? Yeah, we can do that. How about a bad horror movie for a purchase? How about that? Couple old movies. See, I think some people specifically like the old movies. That's why I don't want to get rid of all of those on the shelf. That's like its own genre. Some people prefer the classic movies, right? Got to be respectful of the older demographics of the store. That's like the 5th person in today's episode that's told me about their goldfish dying. There aren't that many goldfish in this town. All of you people are dirty liars, and you're probably going to go, you know where, for lying. You want me to say it out loud? You want me to say out loud where I think they're going for lying? Because I'll do it. Because I'll do it. Is Journey down here? Boat in love. I hate it when my boat falls in love. $4 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. Store be poppin'. Lots of movement. I'm seeing lots of movement in this store. Thank you so much. $1.50 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. Look, we don't even have to get ready with decorations for Valentine's because we've had the heart balloons up since Halloween. It's called forward thinking, boys and girls. Be right with you, sir. $4.50 is your change. I gave her $5. See? Did that by accident. The Nomad Octopus. Couple movies, including the new release. I've probably given people more change just quick clicking than I realized. Because again, there's no prompt or anything that lets you know that. That should be on the stat sheet or something. How's it going, big dog? Sack full of movies and a snacky. We love to see it. I hope you enjoy all those movies and exact change, my man. 2 movies for you, including a new release. Love to see it. Have you guys checked out our new adult section in the back? It's going to be an arcade one day, just not today. Thank you so much. $9 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. How's it going, sir? How can I help you? You want a bad film? Yeah, we got some bad films. Of course we have some bad films. Here's one that costs $10. You'll love it. See you at the register. $2 is your change. Enjoy that. How's it going, man? All right, we got 400. We should be able to get around 500-600 maybe before we close up shop. That should be enough to get us some dranky drinks. Some dranky drinks. Be right with you, sir. $1.25. Have a good one. What's going on, big dog? You want a kid and an old movie? I don't have any old kid movies for sale. I know that I don't have any. Here's an old one. There you go. Have that. See you at the register. 50 cents is your change. Have a good one. How's it going, man? I see that sack full, basket full of movies. That's what we love to see. Preferred customers, Ryan. We love Ryan. And he's going to get a snack to top it off. My man. My man. My man, Ryan. Here you go, sir. Enjoy that. $16.25 is your change. Have a good one. See, like, the only way we could ever be able to... We have to have a fast employee on register when we do register, because even me doing it as quick as I possibly can, we still have lines wrapping around the middle of the store. So that we cannot put somebody average on register. There's no way. It would just stay backed up all day. But we have a way. I mean, we got a ways to go to level up before we're able to do that. Anyways, to get a second employee. Emma, where's Emma? All right, Emma's working. She's just slow. Late fee.
Ooh.
Don't worry about that late fee, my man. Sugar bombs. Ooh, looks like you broke one of my movies, and you're the first one of the day, big guy. Turn that frown upside down and don't break other people's property, you doofus. 4 movies for you. $0 is your change of a good one. How's it going, old timer? Got you a couple of bad movies and the new release Christmas movie, not to be confused with Home Alone. Sack full of movies. We love to see it. Aria, $2.50 is your change. Have a Tapescape kind of day. Couple movies, a movie purchase, a new release, and $3 for you, ma'am. Enjoy that. Thank you so much. We'll get this inventory up, guys, as we save a little money and check every day for the market to get some mixed bundles. We'll get our inventory situation under control eventually. Patience is a virtue, and I don't mind Emma. Emma's alright. She's not the fastest, but that loyalty perk, just knowing in the back of my mind that she's a loyal employee, it just really makes up for her shortcomings, if you ask me. Couple movies for ya. $1 is your change. Have a Tapescape kind of evening. What's going on, Doc? Back from the future again to pick up that new Christmas release. You love to see it. $6.70 is your change. Have a good one. What's going on, man? 1 movie. Thank you for wasting my time. Get out of here. Please tell me you got more than 1 movie. I can always count on you, Brittany, to get more than 1 purchase at my register. Am I right? Have a good one, Brittany. Movie purchases still going strong, even with the bad movies in the bin. Even with the bad critic movies in the bin. People really love Exterminate, too. It's only going to be a new release for a couple more days, though. Only going to be a release for a couple more days, then we'll be able to sell those. The majority of those, anyways. We should sell, like, at least, like, 12 or 13 of those. Truthfully. 50 cents is your change. Have a good one. Snacks are good. I'm not gonna worry about. Yeah, let me go ahead and do some Dino Nuggies here. Party mix, sugar bombs, Crunchzillas, Moon Bikes, Galaxy bars. Good. All right, so got a little extra, and we've only got 2 remaining on the shelf. That's good. Have some extra to start up with in the morning. Let's help Emma out with her returns. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Science fiction, adult movie. Alright, see how we did. Oh man, I haven't been checking for Sketchy Dude times. It's Saturday. Alright, so we got a minute for I did miss Sketchy Dude on Thursday. Totally forgot. We missed him on Thursday because I had to go take a diarrhea. I'll blame that. So we'll catch him on the next one. Don't let me forget. We got 2 more full days before our romance holiday. If we catch some movies on sale for that, we got plenty of movie to get our drink. 612. We'll take that all day. We will take that all day. We're zooming. Business is booming. Store's looking great. Nothing but a bright future ahead for Tapescape. All right, drink machine. Refrigerator. All right, let's figure out where we want to put this monstrosity. Miranda said put it right by the snacks. Do you want to have a fridge right here by and just out in the open? I mean, I guess it's fine. Let it catch up for a second. You can see what it looks like. I feel like I want to put it, I want to center it though. You see this one first when it catches up, and then I'll decide if I want to move it. All right, Miranda likes it like that, so I will allow it, but we're gonna center it though. We are gonna do that. We're gonna put it in the center and then put the snacks around it. We are gonna do that. Move this over. Oh, we got Sody Pop. Go. I like that. I like that. Okay, what kind of Sody Pop can we get? We can get Turbo Cop Soda, Cherry, Blue Raspberry. That's crazy. Jelly Melon Soda, Neon Rain Cola, Snake Pit, Space Dew, Beetle Burst Lemonade, Gridline Grape, Top Sip Cherry. Oh, we got so much. We got to get juicy. We got to get Jelly Melon. Jelly Melon's going to the top here. I bet that's delicious. These are exciting. Neon Rain Cola right underneath it. We'll put the bottles up top, and then we'll do cans for the bottom too. So let's do Beetle Burst Lemonade. I want a Beetle Burst Lemonade right now. What do you think for the last one? Gridline Grape, Top Sip, or Turbo Cop? All right, Turbo Cop on the bottom. And then when we get enough money, we will get us another fridge, put it elsewhere. Those look really cool. I like those. Well, when they empty out, we'll change them up. How about that? They empty out, we'll change them up. I can't edit the appearance of this same way I can't with the snacks. All right, let's see. All right, let's check movie bundles. We got 10 random movies for mixed for 100. We're doing it. Oh, there's a movie on the ground here. Unfortunate. We got us a rare to sell. Did I see 2 rares in there? Maybe per chance. Well, I sure did. Don't let me forget. There's one laying on the ground. We got Santa's Jesters coming to town. We got my movie instrument. Nice. Remind me too, I need to get the display shelf, Miranda, and keep some cool rares too, because that's actually one of the achievements as well. I need to do that. $90 anonymous donation. Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you so much. A little bit of science fiction, a little bit of action, little bit of drama, little bit of action. Can't believe we left the Christmas doll decoration laying on the ground all willy-nilly. How dare I do that? How much is the display, the rare display shelf? It counts as a decoration. $65? Oh, we're buying that now. We're buying that now. Where should we proudly display these? I feel like they should be like right here. Proudly display them rares. We got one rare that we can sell now. How much is it selling for? Put it in the display shelf. It's only selling for 10 bucks. I gotta fill that up for an achievement, and it'll count as extra decoration, I'm pretty sure. Let's actually move it to the back corner here. I don't like it that close to the register. Yeah. Liven the place up a little bit. All right, I was also gonna see what do I have to be. I get arcade at level 18, so the next thing we get is a candy dispenser. We get a new, that's the gumball machine. We get a new movie genre at 15, arcade at 18. So we got a little bit to go. We might make new movie genre tonight. We might. Let's help Emma out a little bit. Help her out a little bit because she's so slow. Get some of these new releases back on the shelf before we start the day. People gonna be running in to get them. everybody that wasn't able to pick it up on launch day. Bandit and Journey are in going to bed. Got it? Going to bed. Christmas sock. Christmas astronaut. Holiday break-in. Emma, I'm gonna have to reprimand you. I'm gonna have to write you up if you start mixing my movie releases like you're doing. It's not correct, Emma. I have them where I want them to be. Thank you very much, Emma. That's gonna expire and not be a new movie release tomorrow, I think. That's all right. That's okay. All right, we also need to check applicants. We have not checked applicants this morning. We'll do that right after we help with these. What in the world? Emma, give me a second. Drama. Fantasy. Drama. All right, applicants. Oh man, Miranda. We got Julian. Julian's a runner. He walks faster. 37 a day, fast return, slow checkout. Ethan's a no-go. Look at this. We got Sarah. Sarah's 48 a day, but get this. Fast checkout, fast return, and a strong immune system. She will never take a sick day.
Yeah, we want Sarah.
$48.
That's okay. You can do either one.
All right, Emma, look. Let's not make this more complicated than it needs to be. All right, understand that this is not a personal decision by me, okay? I'll walk with you, don't worry. Just keep putting those up. Understand this isn't a personal decision for me. It's not a knock on you, Emma, but the facts of life in a competitive world, in the competitive marketplace of ideas and the competitive workforce that was the 1990s. The truth of the matter, Emma, is that we found someone to replace you. I know you've been loyal. I know that's one of your character traits, and it is important to me. But what's also important to me is being fast, which you're not. All right, so what we're going to do here, Emma, is you're going to finish out these returns because you do get paid for today. And then you're going to have to go, look, I know this wasn't a permanent career choice for you, Emma. I know that you know what I mean? This is a part-time gig. This is not something, you're not going to buy a house working at a movie store, right? All right, so let's not make this more than it has to be. Right? I guess in the 90s you could have bought three properties for $1,000. You're right. Ivan! Here to tell me that we should do foods this week before I forget. Also, Emma looks sketchy. Yes, sir. Well, I'll text you. I'll text you what I got going on, and then we'll chat about it. I'll text you, Ivan. Also, hello. Also, happy Friday. Also, we have to fire Emma. You made it just in time to fire Emma. Hey. See you, Emma. That was because of you, Ivan. That was because of you, Ivan. I didn't want to fire Emma, but you showed up and then I had to. So it's on Ivan, guys. It's not on me. All right, let's get Sarah in here. Welcome, Sarah. Welcome, Sarah. Look at her high stepping. Boy, she high stepping. Oh my goodness, Sarah's gigantic. I'm doing great, Sarah. How are you? It's Brienne of Tarth, guys. Should we let her do checkout? Should we do returns today? Just to change it up a little bit, because return station's right there by movie recommendations anyway. Let's get you on checkout today, Sarah. See how you do. She's fast at everything. And remember, she has strong immune system, right? Yeah, strong immune system. She'll never take a sick day. Now, she might ask me for a raise, but we'll deal with that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Am I right? Am I right? Look at her. This is why I want Sarah at the checkout, because she's a menacing presence. You understand? People are going to be thinking twice before they talk to the Jolly Giant, Brienne of Tarth, here at the register when they're out here giving lip about late fees. Okay? If she has a problem, I do think if she has a problem with a customer, it will call me over to talk to him. So we'll deal with that as it comes in. We got all the returns good. Exterminate's broken. That hurts my feelings. That's still a new release. Do we have any extra money to claim? Because we have been doing some things and some stuff. I don't know. All right, we good. All right, let's open up. Let's have a good day. So I don't have to worry about checkout anymore. I can kind of run around, pass out flyers, get some more business in the store, do returns as needed.
Oh.
I know we're going to have some flooding in as people start the day. Come on down to the video store.
Hey.
Come on, let's go down. Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? Holiday break-in. Yeah, we got holiday break-in. New release. Smart of you to reserve it, ma'am. Those are going to go fly off the shelves pretty quick. It'll take a little bit for those returns to stack in. Don't be window shopping. Come on down and check out our movie selection, my man. My man. Come on down. You're right there beside the door. Don't be shy. You don't like being pressured to buy? Nobody said to buy anything stupid. I just said come check out the store. Letter Frankenstein, there you go. Have a good one. All right, Emma's working on checkouts. How's she doing? Looks like she's doing fine. Change up the monotony a little bit. Do a little check-in. It's not a big deal. I feel like I can still do better keeping the store stocked up a little bit better than even our fastest employees. A little bit of action, a little bit of fantasy, a little bit of drama, a little bit of Christmas. A little bit of Christmas. Got a little bit of snacks going on. Like to see it. Look at that. Look at that. We got some drinks going out the door. We got some lemonade missing, some Robo Soda missing. Love to see it. Love to see it. Kid movie right up front. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's get some more flyers out.
Hey.
This is the main reason that I wanted to not be tied down to the register. Ooh. When you're doing register, it's kind of like an all-day thing. You don't really have time to work on your salesmanship, getting some new customers in the store and whatnot. How's it going, ma'am? Sorry for the wait. What can I do for you? Grandpa Alien Invasion, yeah. Got that for you. Enjoy that. We'll see how long it takes for us to get called to deal with a troublesome customer. Static haunting has been reserved. Love to see that. How's it going, man? Machine Speed Racer. Yeah, we got the Machine Speed Racer. There you go. A bit of drama. A little bit of drama. What What you doing back here in the dark, big dog? What you got going on, man? Horror movies. Action movies. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, she's only slightly slower than I am at register, so she basically just immediately gives change. Don't have to worry about that. Very nice, very nice.
Oh.
We'll be out here politicking. Come on down to the video store. Come on, let's go down. We got new releases, baby. Come on, let's go down. What you got, dog? Big dog. What you looking for? Ooh. All right, shady man. If you'll come back here to the shady side of the store, you'll find what you're looking for. Enjoy that. Enjoy that.
Oh.
Check out the movie store. You won't be disappointed. Check out the movie store. Support Tape Escape, a local business. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. Yes, ma'am. The Static Haunting. Yeah, we got that for you right here. Not to worry. Not to worry. Broken movie. Hate to see it. Mix of movies coming back here.
Hey.
Client is asked to see a manager. Here we go. $20 late fee. Yeah, how can I help you, ma'am? Don't care. Next customer you see in here with a broken movie, you got my full permission to put hands on them, okay? Don't be afraid to put hands on customers. You understand me? Why do you think I hired you? Don't you even worry about it. There we go. How's it going, Spaceman, Tie-Dye Man, Whispers of the Cursed Infection? Yeah, we got that right here for you. Enjoy that. Steady flow of returns coming in all day. Love to see it. We'll stay on returns for a little while. It's pretty fun. It gets a little boring doing the check-ins over and over and over and over. Be right with you, sir. Just rewinding this adult movie. You want a good action movie? Yeah, we can do that for you. What do we got here? Let me put a couple of these movies up and I'll grab one for you. That was a horror movie. Didn't mean to do that. Thought I had a Christmas movie in my hand. Did. He said a good action movie? There you go.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. Enjoy that. Adult movie. Got a romance. Got an action. It also helps me like seeing store inventory if I'm doing returns and seeing what's on going around. You know what I mean? Get this drama back up here. Yeah. Of course. Fantasy. All right, Sarah's doing pretty good for her first day. She's not going to call out sick on us. Know that. She might ask for a raise, though. She might be one of them high performers. Am I right? If it's the nighttime, we're not going to see new people roaming the streets. So everybody that's out is just people that's already in the store right now. I haven't seen her get... Has she gotten... I wonder if she has the ability to get snacks and stuff. I haven't noticed that. Have you noticed her getting any snacks? I guess it'll tell us when we close for the day. It'll tell us our sales stats. But I don't notice her getting like popcorn or anything like that. I wonder... Concessions. I wonder... Yeah. So remind me to check that, because I mean I haven't seen her do any. I'm assuming she would have the ability, but she might not. I don't know. We will double check that. I do like having the returns caught up a little bit better, so we just don't have just humongous blank slates in the store. All right, Miss Sarah. Look up at you here. How'd you like your first day? Let's see how we did. Concession $7. So she sold $7 of something. We'll just have to pay I just want to see her do it. We haven't seen her do it yet. Just have to watch her do it. $4.25. But remember, we had to pay 2 staff members, so that would have been. We have unlocked a new genre, comedy. New genre. It's a genre. Where would we like to put Miranda a comedy section? You want to squeeze it in the back here? And say we got fantasy right here. We can put it on the other side of drama here. You want to do that? You can do that. Let's get these returns in really quick. Looks like we got a bunch of new releases. Get all the exterminates in a row here where I can just sling those back where they go. Be kind, rewind. Okay. Emma's reporting for duty, ready to roll. Yes, hello. No, it's not. Reserved there, excuse me. Right. Fantasy Dwarf. Exterminate. This has to be the last day of Exterminate being a new release. Has to. I guess we could go ahead and open up. Emma's here. We're good. Snacks. Let's replace our snacks. Sarah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Sarah. You know, when you go through as many employees as I do, you know, what are you gonna do? Sugar bombs are good. I need dino gummies. I need party mix drinks. We're gonna let the drinks get a little bit lower and run out so we can replace them with some newer stuff. And let's go ahead and open up shop. I didn't check the board for anything. I didn't check for any new movies, but guess what? We have free time doing reserves now, so we can do that in the middle of the day. We'll put these new release Christmas movies back on the shelf, no problem. Throw these up for people to grab, not a problem. Not a problem. They're running to them, boys and girls. Sprinting to them things. Let that rewind really quickly. Holiday break-in. Christmas Bear. Yes, how are you? Midnight Uncle Drive. Yeah, we got that for you. Don't you worry.
Wow.
Don't you worry. I wonder if they actually had machines like that that were like speedy rewinds in the movie store. I wonder if that was an actual real thing. One of our new movies broke, by the way. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sarah, let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. I heard the ding of the bell. I'm like, why would there be a ding of the bell when Sarah's standing right here? Turns out the Jolly Green Giant fell asleep at the job. Happiness says yes, they did. So yeah, are you saying yeah, they did have the big rewind machines?
Hey.
It's pretty cool if they did. Exterminate for you. Yeah, we got that for you. Smart of you to reserve a new release. Very, very smart of you. Action movie. Action boy, yeah. Action girl, yeah. Took about 20 seconds. Did it sound as aggressive as this thing here? This thing sounds like a Buick starting up. That had to be actually probably fun to do. Probably very exciting. You want a science fiction movie? I got you a science fiction movie. Let's see if we got a crappy one on sale for you. Do we? Dramas, kid movie. We do have a kid movie for sale. No sci-fi for sale. Don't worry though. I'll find you one. You know what? Let's get one of the old ones back into the rotation here just because. Let's get her surging at light speed. Why don't we? There you go. Enjoy that. Keep up the good work, Sarah. Keep up the good work, Sarah. Horror movies. I'm trying to get better at like picking out the same genre. That way I can just run really quickly to throw them back up. Happiness, how you doing this Friday? This Friday, my dude. It's good to see you. Hope you've had a good week. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We've been through a couple of employees since you saw us last, most likely. Hard to find good help these days. These days being the 1990s, am I right? Hard to find good help these days. Popcorn. Somebody said popcorn. Did she give him popcorn? Did she just... He got popcorn, he bought it. What did she do, just phase it through her body? Are you an alchemist? Are you just are you a necromancer? Are you just conjuring up popcorn from the universe? What are you doing? Sarah. Very aggressive sound, satisfying to rewind quickly. Heck yeah, dude. Heck, I can only imagine, especially when those things get a little older, get a little miles on it. That's exciting. Because I mean, you know, I was born in 1989, so obviously I remember VHS, but like DVD, you know, I have more of a recollection of just getting DVDs. My days spent looking at VHS tapes was mostly when I was very young. Disney movies, yeah, basically. My grandpa used to, like, if you know what Storage Wars is, I'm not sure if you've seen this show Storage Wars, but my grandpa did that in real life before it was cool and in a TV show. And he used to get a lot of movies. He got a lot of, like, VHS movies in his time. Yes, can I help you? You want a bad kid movie? Why do you hate your child? Any particular reason? There you go. So we had a bunch of VHSs. Born in '86, Happiness, you had all the Disney movies. You have VHS Disney movies. At the Kmart, dude. Oh my god. Oh, we got a problem here? What seems to be the problem? $2 late fee? Let it slide. Flamin' Hot Sailor, you dirty dog. There you go. Got a handful of adult movies real quick. Let me get these put up. Don't want to offend the customers. How quickly would the rewind devices destroy the VHS tapes? That's a great question because, like, you know how easy it was. I don't know if it was just like the VCR, specific VCR that we had. It was like an RCA VCR. Like, big old thing, dude. I don't know if there was just a problem with that thing or tapes just wearing out, but it felt like we had... Dude, I had to get Scuba Steve to, like, fix my movies, like, every other day, it felt like. Like, every other day. And I wasn't just, like, constantly, you know, just, like, spamming the button, you know. I would watch an entire movie.
Ooh.
Sometimes they would bug out and ruin them in seconds. Boo, dude, that's what I'm talking about. You get the Buick starts revving up, dude, and it's like already like, oh my gosh, that had to have been a mess. That had to have been a mess to clean up. I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. Pollution, you took a small nap, you already went. Yeah, look at this behemoth. Look at this, look at Brienne of Tarth, Sarah that we hired. Look at that menacing, look what it looks like to be a customer. That's why we hired her. She has excellent stats, Pollution. I'll show you her stats. We got her because she's fast at everything, Brienne of Tarth is, and she has a strong immune system. She'll never, ever take a sick day. So, W. Sarah. I've only seen her go to the bathroom once. She calls me over to deal with troublesome employees, but that's not a huge deal. That's a gigantic Tarzanian woman. You are absolutely correct, and I would not trifle with her. That's why she's working the checkout station here. I'm actually enjoying doing the returns though. It gives me a little freedom to move around the store. I didn't go check the board like I said we were going to do, but that's okay because we're saving some money. Saving a little bit of money. We'll check it here in a little bit. It's not new release day or anything weird. Some of these Christmas movies up. Our next holiday is romance. It's gonna be Valentine's Day for our next holiday. I guess I could check the purchases before I end the day so it won't reset. I could do that. Yeah, we can do that. So that's fine. Christmas, 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 Christmas. Gives me a little freedom to move around the store, and I can also check to see. I'm running out of room for these broken movies, guys. It gives me a chance to go around the store, see what's looking bare, see what I need to buff up on, you know. And I feel like I can keep up the return. Even with the fast employees, I think I can do the returns a little bit quicker. A little bit quicker. So, like, you worked at the video store, you probably had, like, dumb kids coming in trying to get R-rated movies all the time, too. That had to have been a thing, right? Did you have to, like, ID people? Did you have to ID people for movies? Or how many times did a kid come in and get an R-rated movie and you wouldn't let them have it? Then they had to go get their parent that was in the car. Then the parent gets in the store super upset because they had to get out of the car because they don't love their kids. How many times did that happen? I have questions. I have questions. Don't let me forget to check the market. Action movie. Adult movie. That's Cameron's favorite movie right there. Squeezing Shipmate. It's Cameron's favorite movie right there. We can do... Oh, we didn't get our comedy movies. That's what we forgot to do. So we didn't even set up the comedy section. I talked about it and then got distracted, apparently. All right, well, let's order us a big shelf real quick. Big boy shelf. Right over here on the other side of drama, just like we got fantasy. Comedy should be blue. Is that fair? Because we're out of colors. Comedy should be blue with a different backdrop. We'll do that one. Do the rainbow backdrop. The only other rainbow backdrop we have is romance and adult. That'll be okay. I only have one movie in the display case. I need to put... they have to be rare, Miranda, and that's for an achievement. All the other rare ones have been sold, correct? All right, let's get our 10 free movies. I saw a movie about a hot dog. Hold up. We'll go check that out. Hold up. Let's get these comedies on the shelf. No rares, I don't think. No. A little bit of comedy action. There you go. What was the movie about hot dogs? It caught my attention. Hot Dog in the Hat. It's a kid movie. Well, we have to have it. We have to have it. The Hot Dog in the Hat. I want that movie in real life so I can gift wrap it for Pollution for his birthday. Happy, I gotta read this. Happy says, when I knew the age of the kid, I wasn't allowed to rent a movie. I would have the parents come in. They would be so... See what I mean? Like, I just know how gross people are. That had to suck. The need to repeat that kids can't rent 18 plus or mature movies. Like, it said, oh my gosh. I could just imagine. And like the parents upset. They've been outside chain smoking Marlboro Reds. Right? They just told the kid to hurry up and get the movie. The kid completely lied to the parent. The parent can't read. They lied to the parent, said Alien is not an R-rated movie. It's PG-13. All the kids at school are watching it. It's not that bad. And then the parent has to put out the Marlboro Red. Oh my gosh, I can just imagine. All right, I don't have any other movie purchases. Tomorrow's Romance Day. Do we have any romance movies? Perchance. There is a rare movie. Should I buy it for my display? It's $45. But it looks cool and I want it. One romance movie with a good ending, $15. Buy it, why not? That's the only romance movie. All right, we're putting The Breakfast That Followed You Home in the display. That's actually a pretty sick looking case anyways. So far we got Santa's Jester is coming to town. Let's change the order here because, you know, you guys Pollution knows how I feel about clowns. Let's get The Breakfast That Followed You Home at the top slot. It's our most expensive movie. Like it. I like it. All right, let's do that. Let's do a little bit of that. All right, anything else I need to do before we close? Waiting on drinks to go down a little bit. Oh yeah, Pollution. We also have a drink machine now. We got a fridge for drinks. Let's get the snacks topped off here. Because I will have returns in the morning. I'm kind of liking being freed up, not being on the register all the time. And Brienne of Tarth has the same stats for return, so if we ever just want to switch it and change it up, we can. So that's some good versatility there that I can't argue with. I'm going to wait for these sections to get completely out so I can split the split down the middle and put some more products up. Could have put the clown movie directly in the toilet. Well, I don't want to put a rare in the toilet. Let's find another. Surely we have another clown movie, right? I've seen a couple clown. Next clown movie we see, yeah, right here. The Jester's Wrong Number. See, we have that, and now we have the rare. It doesn't want to go in the. It doesn't want to put the lotion. There it is. All right. Is it Tuesday or Thursday? Happiness, good shout. It is not yet. Tomorrow, Romance Day, will be Tuesday. And then we'll be able to go see Sketchy McSketch out back. Sketchy McSketch. Today was cloudy. Tomorrow sunny, so no bonuses there. All right, let's close it. See how we did. 463, not terrible. Not terrible, not the best. What do you think, Miranda? Do you think I make more money doing checkout because I'm just clearing more people? Let's do one more with Brienne of Tarth. Okay. How are you today? I'm doing great, Sarah. How are you? Good to see ya. Don't beat me up. All right, we got some random movie bundles. We got a mixed for 100, and we got an action mixed 10. You want to do both or just mixed? Just mixed. I agree. I agree. All right, it's Romance Day. We got 100%, so those are gonna go pretty quickly. Caught in a bad romance. Here's Crystal Ball on Mars. That'll do that. We got a Jester romance here. I'll go check singles in a minute, Miranda. What's your fantasy? Action. The Smoke Slayer, not the Smoke Slayer. That's the name of the final boss that Happiness had to put up with at the movie store. The Marlboro Slayer, bro. Oh my gosh. And somebody actually rented a comedy. Love to see it. Okay. I guess we got one in the mix. I was like, why do I have an uneven? That bothered me for a second. Let's see. Singles. For romance. Oh, there's another. Did we get the rare? We have to, right? We got to complete the. We got to. Also, there's no more romances, so geez. I got to get the rare because I think that completes my display, does it not? Yeah, it does. Oh, there we go. And they're old movies too. They're all old movies, so they're all like rare classics. That's pretty sick, actually. That makes me kind of want to do some more, truthfully. That makes me want to get another display and just have those in the corners because those look pretty cool. We got returns to do before we open up. Let me get caught up on those a little bit. What am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Next expansion is going to be, we got a 750 room we could do. We got another 1500 and a 2500. What do you mean on the expansions? I have no idea. I feel like we don't unlock these until we get all the other ones. I guess we'll do the 750 one here in a little bit. It doesn't really, well, I didn't pay attention to how leveled up we are. Wishmaker's Flower coming right up in the fantasy section. In the fantasy section. All right, let's get some returns in. I'm tweaking just a little bit. Just a little bit. Before we start the day, we'll go take a potty break, guys. Take a potty break, get a drink. I need a drink because I'm feeling a little parched. Feeling just a little parched. 750 room is the adult room. That's where we got, look, that's where we got this room for now. I want this room to be our arcade, though, when we unlock arcade machines. But yeah, 750 might be the go. You got to go all the way to the back of the store to get the adult stuff. It's away from the kids section. It's away from the kids section. Exterminate's still new. It's still new. I thought that only had like 3 days going. And we've done more than 3 days, have we not? It's still labeled as new. What's going on? What's going on? Whatever. Broken movie. Love to see it. I'm gonna have to start throwing some of these away, guys. I don't have enough space in the back. Okay? I don't. Alright, I know that I had some exterminates here. Exterminate, and some sci-fi. There you go, there you go. Make sure I don't put an exterminate there yet. Good shout, yeah. I have one. Might as well get it though, right? Tango with my hag. A classic. A classic. Little room in the back, usually a door or a curtain, always is an adult room. I don't remember if did our movie gallery have an adult room, Miranda? I don't know if it did or not. If they did, my mom did a fantastic job never letting me see it. But I don't recall our movie gallery or Blockbuster ever having one. I don't recall. Let's get these new releases back. Blockbuster had a big curtain. I never went in. Look, truthfully, I never went into Blockbuster looking for movies. Like, it was only video games and that's it. I don't know that I ever even rented a movie. Truthfully, it was video games and that's it. Happiness Yours did. You hated it. That had to be like, dude. Talk about putting somebody on blast. You know, I mean, who's going in the back curtain room to look for movies other than perverts? Other than weirdos, right? Right? What do you got? What are you supposed to be doing with that? And then somebody come in asking you about, what do you recommend? That can't be real. Can't be real. I'm just grabbing movies at this point. I'll get these caught up before we open. We got to be ready for Romance Day, kid movies, Disco Queen in the Sky. I feel like people like that one. Monkey in the Hat. Classic Monkey in the Hat. Not better than Hot Dog in the Hat. You're right. Good shout. Guys, make sure you pay attention if I mess up putting something in the wrong location. I don't want it to be a mixed shelf. You got to call that out if you see it. Yeah, we definitely need extra romances. Oh, we're low on romances. Bro, they be checking these movies, romances out and not be returning them, bro. Let's see. We got fantasy. What's your fantasy? Tome of the Cursed Peasant. I'd hate to be a cursed peasant. It's bad enough being a peasant, much less a cursed peasant. All right, let's take a potty break, guys. Quick potty break, just like 2 or 3 minutes. Let's go get a snack, get a drink, and be back here in just a few minutes. I'll get some music going for you guys.
Always orbit on yesterday. Snow in the middle of June. Right out the window we flew away. I shot it straight to the moon. Took us way too high. In the dark, lost my mind. I'm a plane, what could be in the stars. In your eyes, said goodbye. Oh, won't you please just take me home? It's getting hard to breathe out there, and I'm falling on my own. Lost up in the atmosphere, now I'm holding on to the memories we wasted in the summer. Shut down the feelings, forever going under. Let me go, just let me float.
All right. Alrighty. Oi, bruv. Oi, bruv. Oi, bruv. Wait a minute.
To the roughneck.
Wait a minute. Who's that guy? Shiva, thank you for the sub. I can't tell if the latter part of your username is inappropriate or not, so let's play it safe and say Shiva. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the channel. What's the over-under on how quick is it going to be until they ask about Minecraft Dungeons? Tell me now. Wait a minute. Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Slick Rick. Who's that guy? Round of applause for Slick Rick. What's up, Rick? Oh, happiness, your boss had to train you to show... Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. But that's not, like... That's not good. I didn't even think about adult sections being in Blockbuster at all. I thought you had to go to the Naughty Pony or whatever, the Lion's Den or whatever weird adult store to get those kind of... Rick's been busy. I feel you on that, man. I feel you on the busy thing. It ain't getting no better nowadays. You know what I mean? I always thought life would slow down at some point. You know what I mean? So far, it has not. I always thought, you know, man, life will slow down when you get a little older. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it does slow down. Maybe I'm also slowing down with it. Hey, remember when you played Minecraft Dungeons? When are you going to play Minecraft Dungeons? Hey, did you not just make a Minecraft Dungeons videos? Guys, do you realize that I haven't posted a Minecraft Dungeons video in literal... It's been over 5 years. And we still get people coming in. I mean, I get comments every day. Sometimes I share the comments with you guys because they're obnoxious. I'm just going to look and see. Hold up. Give me a minute, guys. I know we're trolling. I mean, I still get literally thousands of views on Minecraft Dungeons. Like, the children yearn for Minecraft Dungeons, and they can't help it. Literally 4 years ago. 4 years ago was my last Minecraft Dungeons short. 4 years ago. It was good, Miranda. It was good 4 years ago. Happiness. You don't think life slows down until retirement and then it's non-stop? Man, I don't know. Retirement... Maybe I just don't have a good sample size of observational experience to pull from about retirement. Because I feel like some people retire well, but not everyone retires well. You know what I'm talking about? I'm working with... There's people that I work with that are literally over 70 years old. So... Rick says it only slows down when you become a worm farmer. You better be careful, Butter. I'm going to come over there and tell you something. You better be careful talking like that. I'm going to come over there and tell you something. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Rick, has Rick even seen Letterkenny? Rick, have you watched Letterkenny? Hold up a second. Is Letterkenny's a Canadian show, right? Happiness, have you seen Letterkenny? Hold on a second. I'm not picking on you for being Canadian. You're just the resident Canadian here, right? I asked KPG about British television, right? So Rick's out here slinging Letterkenny quotes and has never even seen Letterkenny. Well, you're gonna get clips now. Happiness, you have seen Letterkenny. What about Trailer Park Boys? What about Trailer Park Boys? What about Trailer Park Boys? Well, all right. What's the American equivalent of those shows? Because Trailer Park Boys is also Canadian, right? Pollution, you got to help me. What's the American equivalent of Letterkenny? It'd have to be like the Tim and Eric show, right? It'd have to be like Adult Swim, Tim and Eric. Not your type of show. Terrible. I mean, it's definitely not a family friendly show. My wife agrees. She doesn't watch those shows with me. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. Happiness, I meant no offense talking about Canadian TV shows. I just want to know, because I'm curious about like what you think about those shows being Canadian. You know what I mean? We have a friend on here. His name's KPG. He's from the UK. So we talked about British television. What was that show? The In-Betweeners. Also ridiculous British comedy. There's no doubt we have to have more trailer parks in America than there are in Canada, without question, right? But we don't have an equivalent show. Ours would be Tim and Eric, so it's just completely like people are on drugs and weirdos. All right, I'm getting distracted. What are we doing? What is today? Today is Romance Day. Okay. Returns are caught up. Let's get Big Bertha to work. Let's get some people in the store. It's not a rainy day. Her name is Brienne of Tarth. I know what her name is. Miranda. Waldo's coming down. Why you already estranged before you get in my store, Waldo? We got plenty of romance in stock. Calm yourself down. Happiness, have you seen Tim and Eric or anything on Adult Swim? Tim and Eric is probably a great representation of the United States because of the amount of tweakers that we have. Exterminate.
Ooh.
Our Trailer Park Boys in the small town of Tunnel Hill. They just built a brand new trailer park, right? I'm not even kidding. All right, so literally, I live, what would you say, 200 yards from a train tracks, Miranda? We live 200 yards from a train track. Slick Rick grew up 100 yards from a train track. They built this trailer park in Resaca. Pollution, I'm not joking, 15 feet from train tracks. No, I'm not even playing. Like, there's no way they can hang anything on their walls, okay? You didn't have Adult Swim, so sadly no shows from there. So, like, what's your comedy? Like, what comedy shows, Happiness, are you watching? I'm sure Miranda Happiness is a normal individual, but everyone enjoys comedy. Norm Macdonald is probably my all-time greatest of all-time comedian, and he is an excellent representation of a Canadian. Excellent Christian fellow, hilarious to this day. 9/11. I'll take a picture of it, Pollution, just to show you, because it's unbelievable if you haven't seen it. I'm sure Rick's had to have seen it. All right, what are we doing? Hello, how can I help you? You want a Christmas movie? Yeah, we got Christmas movies. How about The Bears Christmas Sock? Classic movie, The Bears Christmas Sock. Dane Cook, man, Dane Cook in the 2005 to 2010 was hot. None of his stuff is good nowadays, though. He's kind of a douche. He's kind of a douche canoe. It's kind of sad to see. Like him and Steve-O, of all people, we wouldn't have probably predicted that Dane Cook and Steve-O would have been douche canoes later in life. Hello, sir. Look at this guy. Here's Marco. Look. Here's the people that Happiness had to deal with in real life. Neck tattoos. You want an adult movie, you weirdo? Come on back here. How about Dancing with My Egg? There you go. Thanks for not coming. Oh, we got a complaint? What we got? What's the problem? You can't give me the $20. Give me the $20. Break my movie, come in here and try to start something with Brienne of Tarth. Do you not understand she could suplex you out this door? Fix your face. Yes, sir. Wishmaker's flower. Yeah, we probably got that.
Oh.
You go have a good one. When do I unlock a gun? Customer access to the manager. What did you talk? What's the problem? You didn't notice that? Give me the $20. All good. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Thank you. Why are you guys showing out here? This didn't start happening until Rick got here. Happiness says corner gas, kids in the hall. I'll check those out. Never heard of those. I'll check them out though. The Glowing Spaceman. Who's the best comedians going right now?
Oh.
Dane Cook's out. It's got to be Shane, for me personally. Shane Gillis, Tim Dillon. Shane Gillis, Tim Dillon. Want a new release? Yeah, you could walk over here to the new release section. How about the newest Christmas movie? How about that? Kim's Convenience. I'll have to check. I'll have to YouTube these. Happiness, because I haven't heard of any of these. I'll have to YouTube these. Yeah, how can I help you? The Ninja Clairvoyant. Dangerous. Not only is he a ninja, but he can also see the future and talk to the dead. Let's see. Action. My action's getting a little full over here. Do I have action? Yeah, I got behind me. Okay. Uncle at the Zoo. There we go. Miranda, have you come to a determination if we're making less money because we have Brienne here? Do you remember what our final day was yesterday? Yeah, we got bad movies. I got all my bad movies out here. Let's see. How about Rocket Dinosaur? This movie sucks. Look how dumb it is. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Rick, you've been playing you've been playing that pirate game? Rick, you've been playing that pirate game? Have you beat it yet? I saw where you said that it was pretty good and I thought about getting it, but then it was early access and I threw up. Happiness says Tom Green. There it is. There it is. Yes. All right, we got it. All right, Tom Green. Yeah, we'll allow Tom Green 100%. Tom Green's still funny. He's still out there doing it. I mean, he's like lives off the grid and, you know, does his own thing, but he does, you know, podcast appearances and stuff. He's still got it. I'll have to check out some of those recommendations. I'm not familiar with those. What are we doing? What are we doing? Guys, don't let me forget to see Sketchy Guy tonight. Everybody, please don't let me forget to see Sketchy Guy tonight. Yeah, I got old movies. Do I have an old movie in the back or just bad movies? Let's get this one. Let's get The Guitar Body Snatchers. It sucks.
Ooh.
Hope you love it. Look at Brienne getting them late fees. Get it. Look. So if she just automatically, I don't have to like set a preference. She just automatically gets those late fees. That could potentially hurt sales a little bit, Miranda. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm just forgiving people. But she's the only time that it calls for a manager, I think, is it broken? But do people call for a late fee?
Hey.
I feel like I got a call for a late fee too. I don't remember though, but we definitely get calls every time there's a broken movie because people got to be running their mouths about broken movies, Christmas movies. Yeah, I do recommend a Christmas movie that we don't have. Do we have any for sale? Oh, we got to get some more movies in the movie bin over here, guys. Movie bin be looking sparse. You know what? My all-time Rick and Pollution's all-time favorite Christmas movie, The Hot Dogs Christmas Song. There you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. I just don't think I can put another early access movie in my eventual playlist. I've got just in that one genre of just in the survival crafter genre, I'm not even kidding, like 5 early access games. And I'm getting a little tired of early access games, truthfully. I don't have any more room on the shelf for damaged games. It looks cool. I'm not saying that it doesn't look cool, but I think I just want to wait for some full release stuff because I also haven't got like Grounded 2 yet because I know that they're doing the same thing they did with Grounded 1. They're going to early access it and they're going to wait and they're going to push updates. Look, you need to pay the fee. All good. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. That's right, Britt. Get that respect. See, she got that respect on her name, dude. You need to pay the fee. Look at that. Fair enough. Get that respect on your name. Sarah? Where'd you get them sunglasses, Sarah? She doesn't always have sunglasses. Why she got them today? Is that why she's getting respect? W. Sarah. W. Sarah. Let's check singles while she's doing that. We got any cool singles? We got some comedy. Christmas. You want me to get the comedies? Some of these are kind of pricey, but we'll get them. Comedy. There's a bad comedy. Some people like them bad movies. Comedy. Sketchy Dude. Should we go ahead and see Sketchy Dude? Yeah, she's only got one customer left. Let's go see Sketchy Dude. Sketchy Dude. What you got for me, big dog? Thank you very much. Didn't mean to do that. Adult movie. It's time to. It might be time to expand our adult section. Yeah. Just get a bigger case. Keep the small ones and just put them on either side of a big one. Is that fair? Yeah. I'm thinking that's the play. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. If that doesn't center. There we go. All right, we got to get the wood grain with the rainbow font. There we go. GG's. Good on returns. Drinks are okay. Snacks can use a refill. All right, Miranda said I messed something up. Hold up. Miranda, trying to restock the fudge slimes right now, okay? And the Crunchzillas. You know how important it is to have a full stock of Crunchzillas. Yeah, I see it now. Good shout. Here we go. All right, are you paying attention? We're finishing the day. You paying attention? Paying attention? Paying attention? I got random movies I got comedies in the back. Thank you, happiness. I'm overwhelmed. No rares. I got to come up with something. These are all comedies. I got to come up with something to put in the bin here. You want to go ahead and put in some of these old movies, these bad movies in the bin? Might as well. Keep the old one. Keep the olds. Keep the olds. Keep the olds. Hands are full, okay? There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. We got some horror we can throw up. Keeping the olds. That's broken. Free up some space for some of these broken ones. Okay, that's good. Get some of these bad critics sold. Crappy Walmart bin movies here. Some of these go for a decent price and people still buy them. Like the Tobacco in the Dark, you know? All right, closing the door. All right, we got 518. Only $7 concessions though, but like we don't really ever sell that much in concessions, right? Don't have to worry about Brienne of Tarth taking off a sick day. Today is a random Wednesday. We got new release tomorrow. Surely. Exterminate's not a new release, right? It is not. All right, so we can throw some of those in the sale bin. Check some of those in, put it in the sale bin. All these are new. Let's get these up first. Let's check for some random movie bundles. Do we want to go ahead and do the 750? I think we just wait till we unlock the arcade, right? Well, there's really no reason for us to have more space right now. We really need to just keep stocking movies, right? All right, new releases can go all over here now. We got a new release tomorrow, so I'll just go ahead and just keep these to one side. Movie. Reserved. Love to see it. Rewind. Cardboard you talking about? Exterminate's already in the back. I already got it on the shelf. And I'm keeping those in case we get a caller that wants one. The Red-Nosed Doctor. We'll check the calendar, see what we got coming up. All right, there's Exterminate. All right, we got our Exterminate. So that's what I was looking for. Let's get... I should put like at least 10 of these in the sale bin. Didn't mean to grab that one. If we have room in the sale bin, which we should. Oh, we've only got 3. 4, 5, 6. We got room for 6. Let's put a couple of these on the shelf. I want at least what, like 3 or 4? People like Exterminate. It was a good seller. So let's put 2 more to rent here. put some of these old movies, old horror movies back and grab some more exterminates. Let's do that. As they're coming in. Okay, okay. Bum, bum. Romance coming back in from the romantic holiday. Sarah be on them people about them late fees. Romance, romance. Romance and some comedy. Christmas, reserved. Drama, adult. All right, returns are caught up. How's our action on this side looking? Get a little bit here, a little bit there. Dancing with my egg. Monkey in the hat. Veteran bird. Power man and rooster. Fantasy, fantasy, fantasy. Drama. Okay, okay, okay. There's probably some few more exterminates floating around in circulation, so we'll keep spaces open there to put those up. Let's check, see what we got for sale. We got 10 science fiction for 100, and we got 5 random. What do you think? I got the 5 random. My science fiction bin's getting pretty full. Should we expand? I mean, should we expand our... I am watching you, they said. Should we expand our section, our sci-fi section is what I meant. I feel like maybe we get one more big... We got a bunch of science fiction. Let's get... Put this over here. Let's get another big boy. Another big boy or another mid? Big boy. Not going to spend all of our money because we do have new release tomorrow. Okay. Change the color scheme to green. The blue, there you go. All right. We got an extra small one for overflow if we get another, if there's another genre that gets kind of full, maybe action or something. Got a little bit of overflow there. Okay, we got this random drama here in the back. So we got a couple smaller sales in case we get some overflow. Any tasks? Tomorrow's snowy, so we'll get some increased sales tomorrow. Got a little extra money. We love to see that. All right, tomorrow's new release, and then we got a horror day. So that's what we got coming up. Tomorrow, new release, and then we got a horror day. Let's open up shop. Sarah, you ready for another fantastic tape escape kind of day? I don't get to say have a tape escape kind of day anymore because I'm not on the register, guys. Sad, isn't it? Do you think Sarah says it to people? It is mandatory. It's like saying my pleasure at Chick-fil-A. They have to say it. They can't not say it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? The Bear Waiting for Santa. Yeah, we can help you with that. The Bear Waiting for Santa. Movie. 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 I'd like to think Sarah's saying it too. I mean, she's been... All right, you know what? All right, you know what? She had a rough day yesterday. Lots of difficult customers. Not a big deal. The Neon Prisoner Viper. I mean, it's not like we haven't all fallen asleep at work. Am I right? It's not like we haven't all fallen asleep at work at some point. Am I right? There's us an exterminate. That's broken. GG's. We got a complaint. Oh, she getting them late fees. GG's. Be right with you.
Hey.
Be right with you. I don't know what they said, but it was rude. Romance. Romance. Exterminate. Yes, ma'am. Did I not just lend out that movie already?
Ooh.
All right, look. You need to pay the fee. Man, they be giving her the respect. All shows she materialized the slushy out of nowhere to give that old man. Client has asked to see the manager. What seems to be the problem here? I didn't even notice the movies. Give me the fee. Damaged movies come in here, asked to speak with the manager. What's the matter with you? What is the matter with you? Yes, sir. Holiday break-in. Yeah, we got holiday break-in. There you go.
Oh.
Got a new release coming in tomorrow. We run a tight ship here at Tape Escape, guys. Okay? We run a tight ship. Rain Woman. Be right with you, ma'am. How can I help you? You want a good movie? Giving my sausage for Christmas. Critics love it. So will you. Blood Creek Robot, terrifying. The Organ, a holiday spark. Bit of romance for you there. Enjoy that. Broken movie, you hate to see it. A little bit of romance, a little bit of romance. Exterminate. A little bit of drama. A little bit of romance, a little bit of The Gold Visits the Brothel. Classic, classic, and The Stalking Clown. Be right with you, ma'am. Are you Sarah's sister? No, you're not that large. Fantasy movie. With a knight. Yeah, we got that. How about The Dragon's Precious Bodybuilder? How about that? How about that? New release tomorrow. I gotta pay attention. How close are we to leveling up to get our candy dispenser?
Hey.
Yeah, how can I help you? The holiday break-in. Do we have the holiday break-in and returns? Turns out we don't have that one at the moment. Come back tomorrow. Sleep on the toilet, they can't say squat. Literally. Literally, they can't say squat because you're squatting, right? Very well. Yes, how can I help you? You want an old movie? Old Christmas movie. We can help you out with that. How about The Glowing Spaceman? A little bit of science fiction. A little bit of horror. Hot Chocolate Astronaut. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. We're low on romance. Romance has been popping off here lately. That's been a little bit bare. So if we ever see, remind me, even if we see a small romance bundle, we need to get it. 2/3 of the way there. Thank you, Happiness. Be right with you, mystery magician. How can I help you? You want an adult movie? Turns out I just checked one in. There you go. Enjoy that, sir. Sarah will take care of you at the register. Romance be looking pretty bad right now. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of chocolate bars. A little bit of dino gummies. A bit of sugar bombs. Here we go. You must pay the fee like every customer. That's right, Sarah. Round of applause for Sarah, guys. $4.96. Level 16 candy dispensers are available in the catalog. GG's. GG's. All right. It is also new release day. Let's take care of that. Phone home. Not ET phone home. We're getting 20, right? Not ET phone home. We got some rares in there. Sell that bad boy. Sell that bad boy. Nice. We can get rid of this sign. This is the old sign. There we go. ET phone home. There's another rare that we put up that we can sell, so I should replace those, right? I got 3 copies here. Let's get 3 more copies so that we can have a 20 stack. Because people were coming in looking for the Christmas movie, I didn't have it. So let's make sure we do that, and we'll get that display up. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Put a rare on the new release shelf. I think I got it. I didn't do more than one, right? There we go. The perfect family movie. Oh, it counts as a kid movie. All right, GG's. Our first new release kid movie. GG's. 3 of those for sale. All right, what have we got on the market? All right, we got some bundles. We got 10 random Christmas movies, Miranda, and then 2 5 random mixes. We need all of that. We got plenty of money. We got all of that. And I see some rares. GG's. Got a drama. Radioactive toaster. Tomb of the Cursed Teacher. It's probably almost time. We might convert this small shelf. Actually, let's just go ahead and do that because we are running out of fantasy space. Christmas, 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 drama. Why do I have this Christmas movie in my hand? Thank you. Let's move this to here. Some fantasy on there. We want wood grain fantasy. Wood grain with that. There we go for some fantasy. That's not the right wood grain. We just did brown with the lights, didn't we? No, we didn't. Why does that look different? Why is it looking different than it did before? There we go. There we go. All right, expand that a little bit. If I put another rare on the shelf, tell me. There's a rare right there. Santa's monster is coming to town. We might want to upgrade our Christmas as well. Get a mid shelf for that. Action is good. Romance. Christmas is getting kind of full. Stalking Strangler. Superstars First Love. That's Miranda's kind of movie. Confirmed. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade Christmas. Let's just move this drama over here and call it another Christmas section. Brown for Christmas. If we run out of drama room, we'll get another small shelfer in here probably. All right. Let's get our returns going and then we'll open up shop. Got none of the Christmas releases on shelf, so let's get those up first. Be right with you. Yes, hello. Virus detection. Yeah, we got virus in detention. I'm sorry. Virus in detention. Yeah, we got that for you. Absolutely. Okay. New releases be looking better. Got those going. Get the rest of those up. I'll get the rest of the new releases, then we'll go ahead and open up. Alright, looking good, looking good. Let's open up shop. Come on down to the movie store. Come on, let's go down. We got all your naughty movies. Come on, let's go down. Get in here. Don't be window shopping. Come on by.
Wow. Oh.
Come on down. Come on down. Leave me alone, thanks. Rude. Got a little behind on these returns. Not to panic.
Hey.
Not to worry. Give me 1 second, ma'am. Be right with you. Got a reservation. How's it going? Virus in detention. Yeah, you called me this morning. There you go. Enjoy that. All right, let's get these up. Horror and action in my hand. There you go. There you go. There you go. I thought she fell asleep again. She did not. How's it going? Bearzilla. Popular choice. Enjoy that. Sarah will take care of you at the counter. Bunch of romance to put up. Reserved. Rewind that bad boy. We'll do maybe today. We'll finish today, maybe one more day, and that'll probably be it. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Need more romance. Did I tell you guys that? Oh, what's going on here? The movie was working fine. No, it wasn't. Shut your mouth. Ma'am, don't be scared to come in the store. Here's all of our missing romances. We still need more romances. How can I help you? The cake carried by the wind. Yeah, give me just a second. There you go. Enjoy that. Couple comedy movies. There we go. There we go. There we go. Couple Christmas movies. Mixed bag here. Be right with ya. Comedy. Yes, hello. Tome of the Cursed Couch. An old classic. Yes, how can I help you? You want an old romance movie? We can help you with that. There you go. Have a good one. Christmas kid. Action. Christmas. Science fiction. Christmas, boy, we'd be zooming around this store doing these returns. Am I right? Giving my sausage for Christmas, man, that's a good one right there. Critics love it. All of chat loves it. You will too. We be zooming around this store. Let that rewind. Some romance up here. Thank you. How can I help you? Table for two with our virus. Yeah, we got that. That's a romance movie, by the way. Interesting name, interesting movie, interesting customer. Reserved, there you go. Mixed back here. How can I help you? Tomb of the Cursed Couch. There you go. Adult movie. Romance. Everybody, look at everybody bunched up over here. What y'all be doing? What y'all discussing? You soliciting? You loitering in my store? Get it moving. Christmas. Horror. This returns is a pretty tough gig here, guys. Were we too hard on Paul? Be honest.
Hey.
Were we too hard on Paul? Be honest. How can I help you? Merchant separation. There you go. little bit of action. Static Haunting, Good Seller, Reserved, and a Fantasy. The Fantasy color and the comedy color is a little bit too close for me to distinguish visually. Probably has to do with my blue blocker glasses. Yeah, we were way too hard on Paul. I mean, you know what Paul never did? Paul was slow. Paul was special, right? Paul was educationally subnormal, but you know what he never did? He never minded getting yelled at, and he never fell asleep at work. Not once. Was he the fastest employee? No. You want a bad movie? I got a bad movie. How about no shroom, only motion?
Oh.
There you go. Enjoy that. No shroom, only motion. We got people walking around not going in my video store. What gives? What gives? What gives?
Oh.
What gives? What gives?
Oh.
We got more people not going in my video store. What gives? Hey, 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 get back here. What gives? What gives?
Ooh.
What gives? What gives? How's it going, big dog? The spaceman will see you. Let's hope not. Yeah, what's up? Holiday break-in. Do you have a copy? Yeah, if you'll just literally turn your body around, you'll see it. Glad I could be of help. I will never come back here. Nobody wants you here anyways. Sorry about that, Sarah. Sorry about that. Sorry you had to see that. People buying the movies, good. New releases are all gone, good. We still got customers in the store, good. It's Thursday. Got it. The Zomzoms 3 Wishes. Drama. Sweaty guitar action. Love to see it. How's it going, sir? What do you think about sweaty guitar action? What do you think about that? Man, we zooming. You guys see me multitasking here, dude? This is top tier, I'm telling you. Drinks are good to upgrade. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, we can get some of the new stuff on here. Let's get grape soda on the bottom here. Turbo Cop down here. We'll let that one run out. Deep Space Brew, excuse me. Get that there. Get that there. Let that neon run out. There we go. Nice. I left a tape on the ground. Did I really? I will be buying the candy dispenser, Happiness. The only reason I didn't is because I forgot. Good shout. Candy dispenser. Should we get more than one? 250? I don't have to fill it up. It's just a gumball machine. Is it okay to put it right here, Miranda? Let's do one for now. Happiness says at the entrance. Let's buy one more and put it at the entrance. Can we? My only problem with putting stuff at the entrance is people get hung up at the door. Got it. I think that was what was on the ground, right? All right. Returns are good. She's good. We already saw Sketchy Guy. Tomorrow is Horror Day. Let's do one more day before I call it, guys. What do you think, Miranda? One more day? I want to see the candy machine too. Let's do one more day before I call it. 676. Best day yet. 676. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It was a flyer, but to be fair, it did kind of look like a movie down there. What's up, freaks? You want to come into the store? Let's check movies. Oh, we got a 20 rando. 20 rando. Sarah's here, ready to go. 20 rando. A little bit of this. A little bit of action, a little bit of Christmas. A little bit of fantasy. A little bit of drama, a little bit of horror. A little bit of comedy. All right, you know what? There's no reason why I can't have her do returns before we open the store, right? No reason she can't be working on that. Help me out with that. No rares in that random bundle. Sad. Big sad. Fantasy's getting bumped up a little bit, though. Fantasy. Action and kids movies. Action, action, kid. Action, kid, Christmas. Action's getting kind of full. It might be time to take some bad ratings in the back. Bad ratings in the bin, I should say. If we have any. We may not have any because I think I've already cleaned them out. Keep the old there. You said go back to fantasy, Miranda? All right, I'm at fantasy. What am I looking for? No, they just have the same art style. The Wishmaker, like, there's some of these that just have like similar art styles. I'm not seeing any duplicates at the moment. Here's a duplicate right here. It's an old one. I'll put that in the bin. Can do that. Christmas movies. Okay. Let's help Sarah out with some of these returns. Reserved. Okay. It's Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. I'm just throwing these everywhere because that's the only new release we got right now. Snacks are fine. We already got our movie bundles. Anything crazy cool looking on market? No. And we're good. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a man inside my store for Friday the 13th. That's the first time I've seen him in here. Hello. Yikes. All right, let's get you on checkout. It's the first time I've noticed that. Remember there was a guy that said he was watching me. Was that him? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I got the holiday break-in right here. I just didn't see him. I forgot about these. I forgot. Let's get these separated. I messed up and I let Sarah do it. So they're all jumbled up. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Open the store. All these new releases up. Romance next. Okay. I do appreciate that they come in like batches. Most of the time. Romance and Christmas. I messed up and put an ET on the shelf. Don't let me do that. Hello, ma'am. Phone home. You got it reserved. We got several reservations for that one. Love to see it, ma'am. Love to see it. How's it going, ma'am? You got one too. Good on you for reserving the new release. That's been flying off the shelf. Can we give Creepy Man a flyer? Will he come in if we give him a flyer? Broken movie. Okay. That guy needed help, but I didn't get to him fast enough. Yeah, there he is. New release. Come on down. Come on down. You need to see it, sir. E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Yes. You want a bad romance? Are you caught up in a bad romance? Lady Gaga. There you go. Enjoy that. What did you say? What did you say I had a movie, Miranda? I just put a new release on the Christmas shelf. See, I knew I was going to do that. I'm getting tired. Yeah, happiness. This has got to be my last day because I'm definitely struggling. I'm getting tired. I'm doing dumb stuff. There it is. Found it. Boom. Got it. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. Got it. Did I put any right here? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. She needs to go to the bathroom. Hate to see it. Catch up the register for her until she gets back. How's it going, sir? How you doing? I haven't been on the register in a while. Haven't taken escape kind of day. Thank you so much for your business. Hey, how you doing, ma'am? A couple movies, including new releases. Love to see it. Yeah, Sarah's here. She just had to take a quick diarrhea break. She'll be right back. Don't worry. Sack full of movies for you there, sir. Love to see it. Hope you enjoy that brand new Christmas release. 50 cents is your change. Have a good one. Sarah's back. Welcome back, Sarah. All right, let's get this. I'm trying to color code these so I can just kind of run to the same section and get these up. If that makes sense as best I can. Sometimes I misclick though. Sometimes you gotta rewind. Sometimes you gotta unwind. There's a movie in the floor beside Sarah. Did somebody throw a movie at her? It's a new release. Somebody probably threw it at her. I could have done it. Who knows? What's going on, Camo Man? We ain't seen Donald in a minute. Donald, you want to see that new release? I got you right here, big dog. Anything for our OG customers. Enjoy that, sir. Enjoy that. We just got to make sure that Sarah doesn't fall asleep. A little bit of this. On the floor? Why am I throwing movies on the floor, Miranda? Disrespecting my own merchandise. You know what? You know what? They just want to stand there and aura farm. I mean, whatever. Color Violet reserved, also one of our successful old school new releases. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of drama, a little bit of drama. Drama, drama. That's an action. Drama, drama, drama. Drama. Drama, drama. A little bit of action. Yes, sir. The color violet. You just reserved that one and just checked it in. You're in luck. Sarah will take care of you at the register. Got that one reserved. GG's. Beggar in good hands. There you go. Couple adult movies back on the shelf. People tearing through these romances right now. Romance, romance. A little bit of drama. Broken movie, you hate to see it. Yes, turns out we do have movies. We are a movie store.
Hey.
Broken movie. Yes, ma'am. You want an old movie? We got you. I got some old movies in the back just for you. Just for you. How about an Elf Behind Enemy Lines? There you go. Enjoy that. Reservation. That's a new release. Right. I've probably put another new release in here at some point, like right there. Okay. Give myself a handful here. Fantasy, 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 fantasy. A little bit of drama. Science fiction kid. Man, we zooming. We zooming. We got that motion, Miranda. What's up, Theodore? Pimple boy, you want the bear waiting for Santa? Yeah, you know what? You're an OG customer too. Enjoy that, big dog. Reservation. Broken movie. Not mad at a broken horror movie. I mean, it's not ideal, but not the worst thing that could happen to us. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of horror. It's about time for another horror new release. We need 13 Bodies next, yeah. So we've already had Hell's Hotel. It's the last one we had, and that was a while ago now. Get the snacks looking a little better. Crunchzillas. We got space for more Coke. Top Sip. We got space for Snake Pit Soda. That'll do for now. A little bit of this. Dino Gummies. Fireballs. Doing good, doing good. What's going on, crazy old man? Where you going? Granny's gonna be mad. She know you out this late perusing the dirty section? No, she does not. Better not let me catch you putting there. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Nothing on the board to claim. Let's double check. Nothing to claim. We got $1,600 though. We do need some more rares. But it doesn't make sense for me to buy a rare and then sell it for half price. That's losing money. So that doesn't make sense. We can do a mixed 5 random. I didn't do that for 60. You want to do that? I mean, we might as well, right? Just on the off chance we get a rare. Comedy, drama, sci-fi, action, drama. A little bit of comedy, a little bit of drama, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. What? So what? Yeah, the rares we're gonna sell because we got a full case right now.
Oh.
All right, end the day out. Customers are gone. 672. Another big day. Another big day. Another great day. Another great day. I didn't see anybody at the candy machine. I wasn't really paying attention though. We'll have to pay more attention to that and maybe get another one and put in a different location next time. I don't know what that will classify. Will that be snacks, I guess? At the end screen? But yeah, I gotta quit. I'm getting sleepy. That is it for me, guys. That's all I can do today. A little bit of a late start today, but we did get some good gaming in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I most likely will be streaming again tomorrow night as well, around the same time. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate everybody. Pollution's Rick, Mommy Muggle, and Happiness. Happiness, appreciate you hanging out with us, man. It's been cool chatting with you. Happiness says we can probably take money from it. That's exactly, yeah, we got $13. I clicked it, $13, and it filled back up. Okay, nice. So you got to pay attention when it kind of gets low, and then it fills back up, and you got money. So we got 13 bucks from it. So we need to get like, maybe like 2 more of those next time. That's pretty slick. That's pretty slick. Also, one more thing for me to forget to do. So GG's. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys have a great night. Don't step on any down power lines. Don't take any wooden nickels. And I will see you guys tomorrow night.